Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today's tip is on how to create a Google form. A Google form is great for a survey, but it also is wonderful for doing those quick quizzes. So log into Google, click on Drive, and then click on Create. You get the options to create a folder, a document, a presentation, a spreadsheet. Today we're going to create a form. I'm going to send out a survey to faculty because I want to know what is their favorite flavor ice cream. So I'm going to title this the ice cream survey. I want to have a fun theme. I could choose a solid color, balloons. I think today I'm going to go with note paper. So I click on it, see how it's highlighted, and I say OK. The first thing I like to do is at the top, the form settings. I like to require that everyone log in to view the form, and I want to make this easy. I want to automatically collect their usernames. So the first question, of course, will be, what is your favorite flavor ice cream? I can ask this question many ways. I can have this as a text, and that will give them a short field to answer, and I can make this a required question. Suppose that I don't like that type of question. When I put the mouse over it, these options come up. I can delete it, I can duplicate it, or I can edit it. I want to change this from a text to a multiple choice. So I'm going to give them a first option of vanilla, then chocolate, then maybe Snickers. Well, there's lots of flavors of ice cream out there. So what if instead of going on with 20 different options, I also click over here, Add Other. This gives the person who's responding the option of putting in their own little flavor, maybe Tutti Frutti. I can make this required or not, and I click Done. Perhaps I would like to know, why is this flavor your favorite? Perhaps I would like to have a short essay response. I'd pick paragraph text, make it required, and click Done. Perhaps I would like to know on some type of scale how they feel about ice cream. There are a couple of different options here. I can pick multiple choice again. I can do check boxes. I can choose from a list, or I can choose scale. And in this case, when I'm choosing scale, I can have my first one, hate it, all the way up to love it, and make this a required question and click Done. So now I have what is their favorite flavor, a short essay response, and a scale. Perhaps I really don't care to have the short essay. So now I have this, but maybe I want to edit it and change this from a scale to choose from a list, or the very complicated response system, a grid. A grid provides different rows and different column headings like a table that you could have students respond to. So I'm going to actually delete that entirely, and I'm sending out a survey just asking about, what is your favorite flavor ice cream? I could show a link to submit another response if I wanted to have them complete multiple surveys. In this case, I don't. I could publish and show a link so all the faculty could see what are the favorite flavor ice creams. Or I could allow responders to edit responses after submitting. I very rarely do this. The important difference to know in Google World is when you're doing a form, if you share the form, you're asking people to edit the form, to collaborate on creating the form. If you are sending the form, you are asking your students or your colleagues or parents, whomever you send the form to complete responses. I like to just copy the link and pop it into an email to whomever I want to send it to. I think that's really the easiest way, rather than entering all of the names and addresses in here. And then I click Done. Now, when I get the responses, they're going to flow right into a spreadsheet that will be in my Google Drive. Now, if I want to, if I was sending out something to multiple groups, I might want to keep creating a new sheet in an existing spreadsheet. Or I might want to always create a new spreadsheet. 99% of the time, I just choose this first option because I want everything housed in one spreadsheet, which, by the way, you can download as an Excel spreadsheet if you like. And then you just click Create. And that is all there is to doing a Google form. Have fun!